Imagine a life where you can't create varied and emphatic sentence structures. Yeah, that would happen if negative adverbs didn't exist. First, what are they? According to Lawless English, negative adverbs are used to make negative statements. They are words that express negation or restriction in a sentence. Some examples are never, rarely, seldom, hardly, scarcely, and barely. These words are important because they add precision and emphasis to your English. The key rule to remember is inversion. When you start a sentence with a negative adverb, you must invert the subject and the auxiliary verb. For example, we say, never have I seen such a beautiful sunset, instead of never I have seen. This structure adds dramatic effect and sounds more formal. They are primarily divided into two main categories: absolute negators, total denial, and approximate negators, frequency close to zero. The most common negative adverbs are adverbs of frequency, like never or rarely, which tell us how often something doesn't happen. There are also limiting adverbs like hardly or barely, which indicate that something almost doesn't happen. They help to improve the variety of a sentence and to enhance writing to sound more sophisticated. At the same time, they help to express the message more clearly in oral and written arguments. Using negative adverbs correctly makes your English sound more natural because they help you express yourself with greater accuracy and style. You need to practice using them in your reading and speaking to sound more like a native speaker. I learned that these are concepts we underestimate, and most of the time they are the useful ones. Negative adverbs are such a good way to express ourselves clearly with a good grammar. Let's see some examples. I barely know you. Our adverb is barely. It was never a problem. Our adverb is never. There is no milk in the refrigerator. Our adverb is no. We rarely agree on these things. Our adverb is rarely. Do you want to come along? Not really. Our adverb is not. Now let's see some situations that could happen if you don't use them correctly. First, without the inversion rule, your sentence can sound awkward. Saying rarely I go to the cinema sounds unnatural and confuses the listener because they expect the correct structure, which is rarely do I go. Second, negative adverbs are used to add dramatic effect. If you place them in the middle of the sentence instead of at the beginning, you lose the emphasis. For example, saying, I have never seen such a mess is fine, but saying, never have I seen such a mess is much more powerful and memorable. And third, using negative adverbs incorrectly makes you sound like a beginner. In formal written or job interviews, mistakes like hardly I knew anyone instead of hardly did I know anyone can leave a bad impression and make you seem less proficient in English. The references I used to make this poster were Cambridge Dictionary, Lawless English, Langic, Pinterest, and Planet Spark. They are all web pages that you can find on the internet for free. Thank you so much.